Today, we're diving into a critical aspect of electric vehicles that might make you think twice before investing. Sure, EVs are hailed as the future of driving, but there's a major issue that enthusiasts often overlook: their astonishing rate of depreciation. It's not just a minor dip in value, we're talking about a dramatic drop that would make even the most seasoned buyer flinch. Let's dive in. Reason number 6, the challenge of evaluating used EVs. Buying a used gasoline-powered car is straightforward. A mechanic checks the engine, inspects the service records, and you get a fairly clear picture of the car's condition. With EVs, it's not that simple. The battery is everything. It determines range, performance, and long-term viability. But assessing its health is difficult. Unlike checking oil levels or listening for engine noises, battery degradation isn't easily observable. Overcharging, extreme temperatures, and poor charging habits all impact battery life. But service records rarely include this information. Battery management systems aren't standardized, meaning diagnostic tools may not provide an accurate reading. Buyers face uncertainty, and uncertainty drives prices down. As a result, EVs depreciate faster because potential buyers don't want to gamble on a hidden expensive repair. Reason number 5, the effect of government incentives. Government incentives have played a crucial role in boosting EV adoption. In the US, Europe, and several other regions, generous tax credits and subsidies lower the cost of buying a new EV. But here's the problem: these incentives don't carry over to the used car market. A brand new EV might come with a $7,500 tax credit, making it more affordable. But when that same car hits the used market, it no longer qualifies for those incentives. Buyers expect a lower price to reflect the subsidy that was applied when the car was new. This artificially drives down resale values, making used EVs far less attractive compared to a subsidized new model. And as governments adjust or phase out these incentives, the gap between new and used EV demand grows wider, accelerating depreciation. Reason number 4, the hidden costs of charging infrastructure. Charging an EV isn't as simple as refueling a gasoline car. For new EV owners, installing a level 2 home charger is often a necessity, but it comes at a cost. Electrical panel upgrades, new circuits, and professional installation can add thousands of dollars to ownership costs. Public fast charging isn't free, and in some cases, it can be more expensive than fueling a gas-powered car. Rural areas often lack charging infrastructure, making EV ownership less convenient in certain regions. These hidden expenses discourage second-hand buyers, reducing demand and further contributing to depreciation. But there's another issue: charging technology is evolving rapidly. Older EVs may have slower charging speeds or outdated connectors, making them less practical as new charging solutions emerge. And when a car becomes less convenient to charge, it becomes less valuable. Reason number 3, the cost of battery recycling and disposal. EV batteries don't just disappear when they reach the end of their lifespan. Recycling and disposal are complex and expensive processes, ones that manufacturers and owners will increasingly need to navigate. Unlike traditional engines, which can be repaired or salvaged, EV batteries require specialized recycling facilities. As the number of used batteries increases, so does the cost of handling and disposal. Improper disposal poses environmental risks, including soil and water contamination. Governments are already introducing stricter regulations on EV battery recycling, which could increase costs even further. For used EV buyers, the looming risk of expensive end-of-life battery disposal is a major deterrent. And with fewer buyers, resale values continue to plummet. Reason number 2, software obsolescence. EVs are not just cars, they're software-driven machines. From battery management to driver assistance systems, modern EVs rely heavily on software. But software has a lifespan, and older EVs can quickly become outdated. Newer models often introduce improved software that enhances range, performance, and features, making older EVs feel obsolete. Some automakers lock key updates behind subscriptions, meaning a used EV without a paid software plan may lose critical functionality. Diagnosing and repairing software issues can be costly and complex, especially for independent mechanics who may not have access to proprietary systems. Unlike traditional vehicles, where mechanical repairs can keep a car running for decades, an EV with outdated software may become functionally obsolete.
Number 1.
Accelerating the high costs and risks of battery replacement. Finally, the single biggest factor driving EV depreciation: battery replacement costs. An EV's battery is its most expensive component, and its degradation directly impacts the car's performance and range. Unlike an engine, which can be maintained with regular servicing, battery degradation is inevitable. Replacing an EV battery can cost thousands of dollars, often exceeding the car's resale value. Buyers hesitate to invest in a used EV if they don't know how long the battery will last. As a result, many EVs flood the used market at low prices, because owners would rather sell at a loss than face a massive repair bill. And with newer models featuring better, cheaper, and longer-lasting batteries, older EVs depreciate even faster. So, can EV depreciation be solved? EVs offer a glimpse into the future of transportation, but their rapid depreciation remains a significant challenge. A combination of battery uncertainty, government incentives, charging costs, recycling expenses, software obsolescence, and high replacement costs make used EVs a financial gamble. If the industry wants to stabilize resale values, manufacturers must improve battery lifespan and transparency, offering buyers clearer diagnostics, standardize battery recycling to reduce long-term ownership costs, ensure software support for older models, preventing planned obsolescence. The transition to electric vehicles is inevitable, but unless these issues are addressed, the used EV market will continue to struggle. What do you think? Are EVs a good investment, or are their depreciation rates too high? Let us know in the comments.